Hey, Starfish Fire back for another hot sauce review. So today we have three sauces, and these are all from a company out of Glendale, Arizona called Heartbreaking Dawns. Okay, so these three sauces, I believe they're some of their hotter sauces. Um, and so I'm just going to do these arbitrarily and left to right because I'm not sure which one's going to be the hottest. Usually you can kind of tell, but today I'm not sure. We're going to go through the ingredients of these and maybe get a better understanding of what we're dealing with here. So first things I noticed on these are the labels. So this one, you can see that, is pretty interesting. It is looks like a kind of a demon-like goat head with a nose ring and a pentagram above its head. It's called Repercussion, as in Reaper, uh, and it's a 7-pot Primo base sauce, is what it's saying here. Repercussion. So, the ingredients on this one. I had to write these down. They're rather small on the label, so I went ahead and made a picture of that. And then, so the first thing is 7-pot Primo Mash. Okay? So this is going to be hot right off the bat. Water, red habanero mash, apple cider vinegar, Trinidad Scorpion mash, lime juice, garlic, agave syrup, agave as in what they used to make tequila, salt and coriander. So, let's have a look here. And a clean seal on that. Alright, so Johnny Scoville gave me the little spoon we could use. I've got the bigger version of it, and we'll give this one a go. Now the color on this is a deep red, and I see stuff floating in it, perhaps garlic, perhaps seeds. Very peppery smell, pepper forward smell. Okay, so it's going to be a medium to light body. Dripping there on the table a little bit, but yeah, if you can see that. Alright, so let's give this a go. This is Repercussion. This is Starfish of Fire. Alright. Great flavor. It hits right at the start with the heat. But this is something heat-wise. I'm going to say I'm going to put my heat level there at a 2 or 3. But it's a great flavor, and I think this is something I could use on kind of a Italian type food, red sauces. Might even use it on some kind of red meat. Great flavor. And I guess for a pepperhead, it's going to be probably a 6, or I mean a non-pepperhead. I'm sorry, it'll be a 6 for someone that doesn't use a lot of hot sauces and what have you. Great flavor though. Like that. Okay, so this next one, this is called Ferrum Reaper Chili Hot Sauce. And the label on this is rather plain, but it's just got like chilies outlined in white. I don't know if you can tell that, but it's got a yellow, kind of yellow-green mustard colored label. The sauce color is a medium red. A lot of stuff floating in there. The ingredients on this one are interesting. So it's got apple cider vinegar, orange marmalade, Reaper mash, red habanero mash, carrots, strawberries, honey, onions, tamari sauce, which is a soybean-based sauce, salt, garlic, xanthan gum, ginger, and coriander. So the addition of strawberries and honey and tamari sauce got me intrigued. It says alright, so let's give this one a go. Okay, right off I smell sweetness. Strawberries are coming through on the smell of this. Wow, interesting. Okay, this is a slightly thicker body. That's probably the honey and the xanthan gum. Well, that's more of a separator, but it's probably the honey that's doing that. You can see that there. Alright, this is Ferrum Reaper Chili. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So right away, the strawberry and the honey come right through. This is a sweet sauce. It's so this has got a nice heat to it as well. This is probably going to be a 2 or 3, somewhere in that range. The Reaper's coming through on the heat level, but it's really strawberry honey forward. I could use this on ice cream, cheesecake. It could even be drizzled on a salad that has some kind of maybe some fruit. I mean, with the orange marmalade, I think that's also coming through. That's a good sauce. Very well done. Interesting flavor profile. And finally, we have this one, cauterizer. Now, cauterizer, you probably won't be able to tell in this label from here, but the label itself is pretty interesting. It basically has a skeleton that's drinking what looks like blood, and it's pouring out through its jaw over a woman, it looks like, that's got her arm up, and the blood's just spilling down over her arm. That's interesting. So this is cauterizer Trinidad Scorpion hot sauce. Alright. Again, the label is pretty interesting. So, ingredients on this: apple cider vinegar, apricot preserves, Trinidad Scorpion mash, water, blueberries, carrots, orange habanero mash, honey, onions, tamari sauce again, salt, garlic, xanthan gum, ginger, and white pepper. So with the addition of apricot preserves, blueberries, and honey, this should be an interesting combination. Plus it's got the... Oh, and by the way, this, I think, because of the Reaper in it, it's still burning. So this is definitely going to be a 3. Alright. So, let's have this a go. Alright, this looks interesting. Okay, this has got a sweetness to it as well. Again, same body as the second one there, kind of a medium body. Thicker probably because of the honey and the apricot preserves. Starfish of Fire. This is cauterizer. Okay. Again, this is very tangy. Sweet on the onset. Something else going on there. Okay. That's got a nice heat too. I'm going to put that at a level of this one here, probably a 3. It's definitely heat forward. Great flavor though. Again, I could use this on salads, um, anything sweet. I said I would put it on cheesecake, ice cream, again with that orange marmalade, or the apricot preserves, the honey, the blueberries. That's interesting. I mean, all three of these are great sauces. I just think these two really have interesting flavor profiles, and it's good when companies do this, because it's the idea of exploring this and then using it with food. This is right up my alley. I used to be a sous chef, and I love working with food. And one of my favorite hobbies now is to come up with combinations that work well with sauces. I mean, I'll do, say, a 3-course meal, and I'll have a sauce for each thing, and try to mix that up a little bit. So, if you get a chance, go to their website. It's Heartbreaking Dawns. Like I said, they're out of Arizona, and they've got several different sauces. These are just 3 that I picked, and they're wonderful sauces. So check them out. And check me out here soon, because I'll be doing, well, I'll be eating some fresh peppers in my next video. And then, of course, I still have the tubatera. I know I've been waiting to do that one. I'm really nervous about that, people. But these are great sauces, and it'll be fun to add this to my collection and work on some meals that I can put together that I can utilize these in the future. So, yep. Heartbreaking Dawns. Check them out. This is Starfish Fire. Enjoy.